If there is one thing people fail to pay attention to, it is the lifestyle creep. And of course, the only reason why this is not given much attention is that it isn't something many people are aware of, and you can't pay attention to something you aren't aware of, and neither can you go the extra mile of avoiding it. That is why today's video will expose you to these lifestyle creeps and how you can easily avoid them in your life. So, if you have noticed that even with that big raise and new promotion at work, you still seem to be living from paycheck to paycheck, then do yourself a favor of sticking around till the end of the video. Let's get into it. Now, reason with me. You had been waiting so long to get that promotion at work because for the past few months you've noticed how you barely have enough money to pay your bills. Finally comes the long-awaited promotion with that fat raise, and all you can think of is the fact that you would finally have some extra money to save while you have enough money left to pay for the necessities of life. However, a few months down the line, with even bigger wages than when you started off, you realize that just like before, you were still at the point where you were living paycheck to paycheck and running out of money before the end of the month. Now, this isn't something you have to beat yourself up about because lifestyle creep happens to the best of us. I mean, the only reason I am able to talk about it is that at some point I may have experienced it. Lifestyle creeps literally happen without even being noticed. To you, you are just able to pay for that thing effortlessly as you make more money, so you spend more money. All of a sudden, you start to see how feasible it is to purchase that car with a $500 note, or a new wardrobe that just has to go with a new job, and even making eating at that fancy restaurant something that happens every week. Now, while these things are not necessarily bad, are they actually necessary? Well, regardless of how much of an issue that may be, there are ways you can actively avoid them. Increase your investments first. If there is anything that has proven itself to be of great importance in people's lives, it will most certainly be investing. Now, for a fact, it isn't so bad to upgrade your life when you get that raise. However, it is important to first upgrade your investments for the sake of your future. Then, you can go ahead and upgrade your lifestyle. Let's say you got a 5% raise with that new promotion, so before you do anything, increase your investments by 2%. Now you have increased money for the future and still get to enjoy that extra 3%. Always have a budget. Most of the time, people want a reason to save. They won't just save because they have to. However, that is where budgeting comes in. Whether you prefer it digital or the old school pen on paper so you can get the satisfaction of ticking it off the list. Whatever suits you, first of all, make a list of your monthly expenses. From your mortgage or rent to your grocery and utilities and even transportation, take time to put it all into account. Once you have it all written out, you can now decide where and how to distribute what is left. However, if there is one thing you need to learn to do, it is spending on purpose. If you wish to increase spending on clothing and then add that to your budget, but the important thing is increase spending intentionally and stick to your budget. And now, with these two very simple steps, you will mitigate your lifestyle creep and be able to spend more on luxuries without the anxiety of running out of money every month. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Also, make sure to ring the bell notifications so you get notified when we upload new content. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.